Right, okay, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today's my match reaction to Everton 2, Chelsea 0, another loss. Just same old, innit? Let's get into it. So yeah, back-to-back losses, another dreadful job. Overall, I do think we're the better team, but we just didn't create enough clear-cut chances. We had 72% possession, but more shots from outside the box inside it. And none of our shots from inside the box, actually hit the target or the woodwork, force a save out the keeper. And that just proves it. Despite all possession, we aren't doing enough from it. All our best chances are shots from outside the box where, and only two or three of them actually made genuine saves out of Pickford. It's not good enough, really. Let's be honest, it's just not good enough. And from their goals, it's the same old stuff again, closing down and marking. First goal, it doesn't take someone who knows a lot tactically about football to see what's going wrong there. McNeil's given way too much time after he passes Gallagher rather easily. Badiashiel's caught ball watching, so Dominic Calvert-Lewin gets a run in behind. No one tracks Decora's run from the midfield or just the back post in general, and Cole doesn't close Decora down enough, so Decora gets a free shot and he scores. That's four simple errors what I can just spot from watching it back. Second goal, it's Dobbin and Mikalenko left unmarked on the edge of the box, which they had two players left unmarked on the edge of the box from corners the whole game, and no one closed Dobbin down quick enough. Someone should be on him from the start marking him, let alone just closing him down. Matson tries to, but he can't get a grip. But it's just poor how much time and how we let teams, what we let teams do. Even from the corners the whole game, we had Kukurea and Tarkowski. It doesn't make any sense. Do I even need to explain that? It just doesn't make any sense at all. We can so easily dictate a game, but we just do stupid stuff at the wrong time. And I feel like as soon as we weren't 1-0 down, we just knew we weren't going to win. Maybe it's a leadership issue. Obviously, we didn't have Thiago Silva on the pitch. James went off injured. Chilwell's already injured. That's our captain and vice-captain. Both out again now. Gallagher is normally quite good as captain. And then, Cole was captain as well. We captained one game. But, he's still so young. We need leaders. You look at back of Chelsea teams of the past, and they have, so many leaders, so many potential captains. I look at this team now, I don't see that. We've dropped to 12th in the table now. Fulham have overtaken us by 2 points, and Brentford on goal difference have also overtaken us. We have got 5 days until our next game, what's at home to Sheffield United on Saturday. Hopefully players can get their fitness back, maybe in a few return from injury. As of right now, we've got 11 players out. As I said, by then, hopefully we'll get a few back. And it's a game we should win, but you never know with us and the Premier League. It's the unexpected. Obviously, Sheffield United just got Chris Wilder, and I don't want to focus on them too much right now. We'll do it as it comes to the end of the week. But, they're not teams we're taking lightly, and we do have a relatively easy run on paper after this. But I'm saying that, but all those teams are there or thereabouts around us. So it wasn't good enough on Sunday. Not good enough. So look at the player ratings for me. Robert Sanchez, 6.5. Made a few decent saves, had to come off injured. Apparently it's a knee injury he sustained against Manchester United, what took him off in the end. Hopefully he's alright. His shot stopping last few games has been really good. Obviously there's a lot of criticism over his his passing out from the back and whatever. I think we saw a bit of that. But his shot stopping's been good recently. I don't think anyone can take that away from him. Reece James, 6. He went off after 27 minutes. It's a new hamstring injury, they're saying. He's meant to have scans on today. I expect he'll be out for Sheffield United game now. Even before that, he didn't really do much, did he? So, yeah. Disasi, 6.5. Overall, not a bad performance from Disasi. Not too bad. So, 6.5 for him. Badiashiel, 6. Also, I've mentioned him in the lead up to the first goal. I think he could have done a bit better. Some might see that's a bit harsh. I'm a big fan of Badiashiel. I like him. Apart from that, it wasn't too bad. Put Sanchez a bit under pressure for a dodgy pass. 6 for Badiashiel. Not bad game, bit average. Kukurea, 5.5 for him. I think you say that's probably a bit harsh. He was involved a lot. The first goal he'd nowhere to be seen to start off with. I think at times he made rash decisions, gave away a few fouls. It was a very mixed bag from Kukurea, and that's why 5.5 might be a bit harsh. Enzo Fernandez, 6.5. It seemed like he played a bit more of an advanced role again yesterday, where I think he tends to struggle a little bit more to make an impact the game. And I feel like yes, there was no one in this game, so we sort of see that come true again. I think there was really good. I think he really fits that double pivot role alongside Caicedo, where he can run the game a little bit more. I think the number 10 role was a bit too far forward. Do I think he has the capability to do it? Yes, but I don't think it necessarily suits him because I think it's taking him out of the game more. Caicedo 6, not bad performance from him. Palmer, give me a 7 for me. Forced a really good save out of Pickford early on, probably our best chance of the game, alongside Enzo Fernandez's long shot. Whenever he gets the ball, we know he's like he just looks like a bright spark in that team. I think he got very unfairly put for diving. I mean, he goes down easily, yes, but he gets straight back up. There's no ref supposed to whistle. I don't think it's any attempt to gain an advantage there. Instead, he gets straight back up. So I think that was a complete wrong decision from Michael Oliver to 1, blow the whistle and give the free kick to Everton, 2 to book him. I think he got unfairly done there. Gallagher 6, playing more. I think he's played more of a double pivot role yesterday, and just struggled to make an impact. I think maybe Pochettino's had a word with him after his red card the other day, and I think Gallagher needs to find the middle between not enough and too much. I think he has generally been there quite a lot, and he's put in some really good performances so far this season, but he just seemed to struggle a bit yesterday. Mudryk 7, probably say our best player on the pitch. I mean, he created the most chances on the pitch, I think, out of both teams. Yet we didn't really have that many good chances, did we? So it's a bit of a hard one to rate because he was good, but at the same time, he was. It's hard to explain, but he was, effective and not effective at the same time. He looked sharp though. Whenever he got the ball, he was making decent runs past players. So yeah, 7 for Mudryk. And the last to start is Amano Broa, 6.5 for me. I think he'd have a bit more game time. Maybe it was fitness reason why he came off to conserve him a bit more. But for me, he was looking quite good, I think, with better service. If he offered a bit more going forward, I think we really could have suited him. Because he was making some decent runs, he was doing some decent stuff, but he was never really given a chance. So on to subs, Levy Colwill, 6. As I said, should have done better with the first goal, should have closed down to Kilray. At least attempt to close him down, he just stood like a statue. Apart from that, not too bad. A bit of an average for Colwill, 6. Sterling, 6.5. Once again, not too much. Created our best chance of the game, what Jackson missed. Apart from not much, 6.5 for Sterling. Jackson, 5. As I said, he probably missed our best chance of the game. He tried to do stupid flicks and stuff again, just giving the ball away. So annoying. When you're 1-0 down chasing a game, you're doing stuff like that. It's just so frustrating to watch. And he's doing it with Man United as well. He's constantly trying to backheel and stuff and constantly just gives it away. Look, I think Jackson can do some decent work on and off the ball. But, there's something as well where he just gives it away. He's so inconsistent, really. 5 for Jackson. Petrovic, I'm going to give him 6. He came on the 84th minute, so it's hard to judge. The second goal, obviously he tries punching it away, but there's quite a few players in front of him, but it makes it harder for him. It's so hard to be thrown in like that. 6 for Petrovic. And then Maatsen, 6.5. He weren't bad. Anyway, he weren't bad against. He hasn't been bad at all for their last few games, Maatsen. I'm surprised if he gets to start soon against Sheffield United, especially with our injuries. So hopefully for him, a start's coming. That's it for today then. Another loss. As I said, Sheffield United next. Hopefully we can bounce up the league. It's just so frustrating now. A lot of tension starting to build in the fan base as well. A lot of people obviously aren't happy. So as any time this team's going to turn it around, it's now, and they need to. They need to get on a good win streak. They need to beat Sheffield United, beat Newcastle in the League Cup. If we get knocked out of the League Cup, there's going to be a very bitter taste in the fans' mouths. So, this team needs to turn it around now. There's a lot of pressure building on them. Obviously, it's not what they need. It's really not what a young team needs. But with some, you just can't help out with some fans. Yeah. Thanks for watching. See ya.